Yo, this is Jerry Garcia, and I'm on Let's Connect Now. Like, right now, compa. For real, dog.
This show would not be possible without the generosity of our sponsors, like MedSpa Deluxe LA, Prospectors Federal Credit Union, Suburban Water Systems, and Massage Envy.
We would also like to make mention Plaza West Covina, and also Munoz and Munoz Attorneys at Law. So if you need a lawyer, criminal law, personal injury, accident, motorcycle accident, make sure you call Munoz and Munoz Attorneys at Law. Okay, everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Connect Now. We are excited to be back again. Right, Monica?
I think you're always excited.
I am always excited. You gotta bring the energy. The energy has to be up always.
Yeah, he definitely has brought the energy with this episode because it is going to be a delight.
Yes, it's gonna be
a delight. Just right up your alley.
Whatever,
right up your alley. Yes.
So I want to start something new, where in our beginning intros when we do this, I wanna create like a song or something, and then I kind of, it's gonna be like, did you like laws that existed or might still exist and that are still on the books that are crazy laws? I want to always give one. That laws that you'd be like, what? That's a law?
Wait, are you just like throwing that at me today?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Yeah. So for instance.
No, that's not fair. That's not fair
No.
because I haven't even done my research.
No, you don't have to do that. It's for me. You can pick your
for
own segment.
you.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
pick whatever you
whatever.
want to do. I'm giving a fact
Okay.
of a law that's still in existence. It's in Arkansas.
Okay.
It's illegal to honk your horn after 9 p.m. at sandwich shops.
What does that mean? Why?
That's my point of saying these ridiculous laws. There's still laws from way back that are still in existence that you can't honk your horn after 9 o'clock at a sandwich shop. Wow.
Sandwich shop?
Yes.
Does that include
like a Jersey Mike's or Subway. You can't go right there and honk your horn after 9 p.m.
Why would you honk your horn there in the first place?
Monica, I don't know. It's a law. I'm trying to tell you how ridiculous.
Okay.
See, but that's how you know. I'm basically giving facts of ridiculous laws that are in effect. Isn't that ridiculous? No.
Okay.
See, it caught your attention because you're like, why would you even honk your horn
I know,
at 9 o'clock?
that's kind of dumb.
Okay, that's how much our Congress legislative people get paid to put these laws into effect.
Yeah. No, it's something that I wanted to talk about, which was pretty interesting today because I actually heard this on the news today. I don't know. I watch Channel 11 a lot.
Oh, so do I.
Yeah, I know. And it's funny because they were saying like, at what age do people finally realize that they have to lose weight? Or they just don't like the way they look and they start talking about weight and that they have to drop a few pounds and this and that. And people become very obsessed with how they look and their weight. And I didn't get to see the rest of it. I just heard the question and then I got distracted. But it kind of caught my attention because I don't know what the outcome of that conversation was when they asked. But I wanted to kind of bring that on to us today because it's an interesting question.
Yeah, because you always think
don't
I'm fat. I know.
No, it's an interesting question though, right? Because at what age do we think that we're too fat and that we need to lose weight?
Well, I don't think, I know that's their question, but as you asked me that, I would turn, you said you didn't get to talk to them because I would turn it around and say to them, it's not at what age for me. It depends on the situation for me. Because let's say I let myself go, but then I'm attracted to, I'm young. I could be 20 in my 20s. I don't really take care of myself, but then I'm attracted to this young lady. I'm going to do what I need to do, like clean myself up, lose a little bit of weight.
So you answer the question in your teens.
No.
Yes?
It could be in 20s. Or I could be in my 40s. Doctor tells me, hey, you need to lose weight because you're going to get diabetes and all this stuff. So I am forced to do it. So it just depends on the situation.
No, but it's a personal thing, I think.
That's what I'm saying. It's a personal. These are personal.
I think for me, I started really caring about my weight
last year.
No, I think for me, I
This
started
show before and after picture right now.
No, like in my 40s, because, I really started really putting a lot of attention and focus on that, I guess.
We know.
And no, it started really messing with my self-esteem, and I think that's when I really started focusing. I knew I was a little overweight throughout
I've never thought you're overweight.
Okay, that's just your personal thing, but it's a personal thing.
So what made you think you were overweight, though?
I just felt like I was overweight for
but
my
what
size.
made you think you're overweight? There has to be something that triggered you to be like, oh, because social media has a big factor.
When I
in
look
it.
at myself in the mirror, when I'm trying to fit into a size 0 and I fit into a size 4, I don't know, because I've always been a very thin girl, growing up, and I didn't start putting on weight until after like my
I didn't start putting on weight until I got married.
My last kid, and it was like I couldn't get the weight off. I guess maybe because I had my son kind of late in birthing years.
I was size 28. Got married, and now I'm a size 36.
Okay, nobody cares about your size. What I'm saying is... Anyway.
What? But they care about what you? Oh, my God.
No. Oh, my God. He turns every conversation into something personal. I mean, into something...
It is personal.
Controversial. It's not controversial. It's a very simple thing.
Okay.
When did you start caring or noticing that you needed to lose weight? That's a simple question.
I seen a picture of myself hugging one of my friends at a party, and I was like, whoa, my cheeks got really big. And I said, dude, I need to lose weight. And that's what I said.
For me, it was in my 40s because I noticed like a pouch, I had like a little pouch going on, and I didn't like it.
But I like my dad bod.
Okay, I'm not saying that it doesn't matter whether you liked it or not. It's just when you notice it. Anyway, and people start, some people get crazy and start doing like, surgeries. And now with, all this stuff going on with, body surgeries, like
Sculpting.
liposuction and body sculpting and all that, and getting a bigger butt and all this stuff. Before it was just boob lifts or fake boobs and all this stuff. Now it's like butts and everything, and I think it, to me, like, honestly, like, I just feel like society has really messed with our minds of these expectations of how we have to look. But and thinking about that a lot, I think now, not because Thursday's my birthday or anything, but I've really been thinking and really just thinking about like all these things now that I'm getting older, and I realize that I'm blessed. Like, I don't need to be focused on my weight anymore. Doesn't mean I let myself go. I don't need to be focused on my weight. I don't need to be focused. I always like to look nice, of course, because, that's just me. And I think everybody should always, look presentable, especially if you're working, or whatever. And now I'm starting to really think about it and think, wow, people, society, social media, everything, all these different things, they really have put so much stress on the way we look. And I made a decision for myself that I no longer want to focus on that. Because honestly, if I could just be brutally honest.
Yeah, with me and everyone else out there. Go ahead. It's our secret.
I start noticing the things that I notice about myself on other people. And I just feel that that's so, like, it's so unfair because maybe people are happy the way they look. Yes. And it's not up to me to shame them or to be part of that ugly society that shames people because they choose to look a certain way. And so I decided to just like embrace, be happy with myself, feel blessed, and embrace every person, not by how much they weigh, by just who they are, because I think there's so much more to that. Because I just felt like for a while it was like, okay, if I can't look like this, but look at the way, it's like our mind, it's ugly. And I just decided I'm just gonna put all that stuff aside and just accept it, but just be happy with, just being who I am. And not being focused on things that really, honestly, they don't make a difference.
No, because honestly, when we get focused on that specific thing, we got to remember there's more to life than just that.
Exactly.
Than just like, oh, I gotta be just my weight, or yes, we should care about what we look like, but not everybody cares about what you look like.
Yeah, not obsess over it.
Because some people don't. They love you for who you are, but yet we get so consumed of the way we want people to see us that. Yes, it could become really bad. People get lips, butts, they get right here, their waists, they get it shrunk. And they forget that people, you're forgetting about the inside. And where people really care about the inside, because even if you got all that done and you look great, you could still be an ugly person inside.
And not just that. I mean, young women, we're distorting our bodies when we put our bodies through all that. And it really messes with you, because you start doing one thing, then you go on to another thing, and then another thing. And then before you know it, you're this doll that it looks unreal. And it's like, why do you do it? You have to ask yourself, why are you doing it? Are you doing it because you want, society to accept you? You're more accepted, and society will accept you more. Men will look at you more. Are you doing it because you want people to look at you and like be like, oh my God, she's so beautiful? That uplifts your self-esteem. That's a horrible way to live your life.
No, it is, because and if you go based on what people think about you, then it could just take one of like, oh, you don't look good, and then your self-esteem is boom, because you're just more focused on the other people's approval on you, and it's bad.
Yeah.
But it's all about taking care of the inner. I believe taking care of the inner and the outer. Do your best to take care of the outer.
Of course.
If you love yourself and what you look like, own it. Of course, dress according to what you do as your business, your work, or whatever you do, and have fun. I mean, life's short.
Stop shaming people for how they look.
Well, I never did. I know you did, but I never did. I never did, Monica.
Oh, stop it! You're making me look like a very shallow person, and I'm not.
Aiden, go to her camera, please. No.
I'm not.
He does. All right, Aiden.
No, I'm not. I'm doing it like for myself personally. I mean, I'm just being transparent.
No, that's good. That's good, being transparent, and I like that about you, because then it makes it a lot easier just to flow with people. Because I know, yes, I've heard you a couple of times, not shame people. I'm not going there. You don't talk about that stuff. I'm just saying, but I've heard you pick out other things because you are dealing with yourself.
Yeah, because they were,
so you're being
like when we were in the ship. That's the perfect example. We were in the ship, and when we went on the cruise, and there was like these very, very extremely overweight women wearing tiny little things, to the nightclub, and it was like, whoa. I was looking at things that I didn't want to see, and to me that it just made me sad in a sense, to see young women have to go through that extreme to show off their bodies. And then we saw those that had all the, extra stuff that they put on, and none of that looks attractive in my eyes.
Yeah.
It just
but like you said, as long as you know that it makes them happy, that's what matters.
You know what?
It makes it happen.
Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know why people do what they do, and to each his own. I just made a decision for myself personally not to pursue to view that as something that is normal in my eyes, because I have 2 daughters, and I've always taught my girls, that they don't have to do this and they don't have to do that to be accepted, because they're beautiful just the way they are. But I have to follow my own advice, especially about myself as I get older, because we start, age starts playing tricks on your mind, and it's like, oh my God. But I think
more on women than men.
Yeah, but I do wake up, feeling, extremely grateful as I age gracefully, and I really want to embrace that and be an example to other women, and just know that we're beautiful no matter what size we are, no matter how we look. People should really be looking at the inside of the person more so than the outer.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I'm glad we had a confession session with Monica.
Hey, I'm going to be a year older. I need to, start up the year with a positive attitude about life.
So, guys, if you ever...
And enjoy food.
Yes,
You know?
enjoy food because we're gonna go get some food right now. We're very hungry here. As you guys see, I'm getting sucked up, guys. I'm losing everything. I gotta eat. No, but when we come back, we have a very special guest. We have a comedian, actor, and he is Jerry Garcia. He's very funny. You guys are gonna want to stay tuned in and make sure you guys and I believe you're gonna step out on this because you have to do something.
Yes, I'm gonna step out on this one.
You have to do something.
Yes, I have to do something.
But it's gonna be funny. It's interesting. So. We'll be right back.
Well, have fun, Jerry.
Oh, I will. Monica
Yes,
Farias.
have fun. Have fun.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ralph. This is Mike. We're Munoz and Munoz Attorneys at Law, here to help you guys for all your legal needs. Mike, tell them what we do.
So we do personal injury, car accidents, semi-accidents, premise liability, slip and falls, even dog bites. We do it all. Call us if you have any injuries involved in an accident. We're here for you to help. Thank you.
Shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and cheeks and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Affordable self-care from professional massage therapists and estheticians. It's what we do. Massage Envy, where better begins.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Danielle with Prospectors Federal Credit Union. We are now a division of Certified Federal Credit Union. Just wanted to come and say hello and actually inform you guys of the new brand news that we do have going on. As mentioned before, we are now a division of Certified Federal. What does that mean for all of you? A lot of great things. We're not going anywhere, but we are expanding your capabilities of getting to your funds. But I did want to share a special promotion that we do have right now. We do have a low fixed rate credit card, as low as 8.9%, and we do not go higher than 17.9. But what does that mean for you? You also get 0% for that first 6 months. Holidays are coming. You're going to be doing some spending. Let's see what we can do about getting those payments down for you come the new year. My name is Danielle with Prospectors Federal Credit Union, a division of Certified, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. You can reach me directly at 909-396-9688, extension 2240, or 909-504-7371. I hope to talk to you all soon.
Whether you're seeking new clients, partners, or opportunities, Megamix Connect is your gateway to instant connections that could transform your business. Whether you're an attendee eager to discover fresh ideas, a business owner ready to showcase your brand, or a sponsor looking to make an impact, the Megamix Expo is where you need to be. Join us as an attendee, exhibitor, or sponsor and take advantage of this incredible opportunity.
Okay, everybody, we are back, and we are really excited because I have a very good friend of ours. Monica, she's a little busy right now, but she will be back hopefully before the end of the show. But we have a very good guest, a great guest. He's done a lot of great things.
You said good first. Fool.
Oh, I know I did. I know I have to retract. Okay, no. No, but let's welcome Jerry Garcia, comedian, actor, father.
Godfather,
pet owner,
landlord, subleaser.
Subleaser. Oh, man, shoot, everything, man. We got to run the titles. No, man, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. The last time we had you on, it was a long time ago on Jerry and the Crew and stuff, and we had a good time. But thank you. Really appreciate it.
JR, no crew.
No, it's JR, no crew.
JR, the crewless. Yeah.
No, they're all do their own thing, man. Everyone's do their own thing, but now it's Let's Connect Now. So that's what we have. We have Let's Connect Now, and Monica's doing her thing right now. Mm-hmm. She has to do something, but thank you. Thank you for coming on, even on Hispanic Heritage.
That was fun.
Yeah, you came for Hispanic Heritage. Yeah. We had a great time. What was the experience for you like?
Well, first of all, it was at the mall, which was interesting. But I always wanted to perform at a mall, and I got a chance to do that thanks to you.
Oh, cool, man.
It was dope, bro. It was a lot of people. The energy was awesome, bro. Celebrating Latinos, receiving awards, having some fun, busting some jokes, entertaining the kids. There's all kinds of different people in the audience. People are just walking by and don't
and they just stop, or they look real quick.
What are they selling? I want to buy. Yeah, dude, it was cool, man. It was just cool, just being in the middle of a quad of West Covina Mall here. I come here a lot, actually.
Oh, wow.
Park, and this is like our fancy mall that we come to. So West Covina is a place to be for us off the 10 freeway, doc. And Yeah, dude, it was cool, man.
It was cool, yeah. And then we were able to have you and Concrete on at the same time. And you guys are so funny. You actually tricked Monica because both of you guys were like, oh, so look at the balloons are going to fall right now. But we didn't have balloons. And she was looking up there like, what? You guys I mean, it was funny. And then the way you guys just, because before you guys came on, what's his name? Mike MKY came on.
Oh, yeah,
and
the rapper?
Yeah, no, the singer.
Oh, the singer, yeah.
Bobby D.
Yeah.
And he had his shirt open.
Oh, the hot ass dude. Yeah. That dude took my girlfriend. He's still with her today, man. I hope he's doing well.
He's doing well. Oh, man. But no, man. And those are the things that we like to do. I mean, are those some of the give backs that you like to do as well for the community?
For sure. Especially, especially September and Latino Heritage Month. Now it's the holidays, so we're getting a lot of that stuff going on. Toy drives.
Right. Toy drives, yes.
We got Concrete's toy drive, a bunch of people's toy drives that I like to just partake and participate and give back to. So this the season, bro, and it's fun. It keeps you going. It re-energizes you too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because after a long year of touring, being on the road, a grind, missing your family, now it's like right now November, December is a beautiful time just to just relax, go do some good fundraising, give back a little bit, donate your time here and there, and that's where it's been. I just did a fundraiser show this last Saturday for a boxing gym.
Oh, wow, nice.
Shout out to Bridgetown Boxing Gym in La Puente.
Oh, okay.
They're doing a bunch of cool stuff for little kids, dog. So they asked, to go. I just went out there busted some jokes out there with them, had a good time. That, again, it just goes back. That's part of our business, bro.
Yeah, it's giving back to the community. So you said something good. It's key because a lot of businesses like ourselves, the Greater West Covina Business Association, what we do is November, December, we start is our little bit of a downtime, so we start preparation for the next year. Because we strongly believe that it's not like, hey, let's just start in January. We believe in going into the new year. Is that something you're doing too? Like since it gets slow, you start new jokes, new this.
Exactly, yeah, JR, exactly that, bro. We're just talking about our managers here right now, but we're really resetting the batteries right now. December is a slow time for us, but at the same time, it's also very busy because of everything I mentioned.
Right.
Plus, a lot of corporate gigs going on right now, too. So
private corporate gigs.
Private gigs going on right now, holiday gigs going on right now. And then January is really slow for us. Everybody's recouping from the holidays.
Yeah.
So a lot of those Latino comedians take this time to reset. I do. This is where I write a lot of new jokes, new material. It's a whole new touring year next year. We kick off late January, and we're off to the races again, dog. And with that comes a whole new, for me at least, I try to write as much new material as possible, bring a whole new set for our fans to enjoy, so they can keep coming back. You know what I'm saying?
No, I love it, man. I've seen you a couple times, and then I watch, of course, everything you post on Instagram and stuff, your snippets and stuff. And kudos to your management, Marty. I mean, he made this happen and possible. Hopefully working long term together on some projects that we're going to be doing hopefully some comedy shows or even other events that helps the community.
Oh, he'll keep us busy, Doc, for sure. He'll keep us busy.
Yeah, he told me, he goes, you better be ready. Because he goes, I run circles around you. I was like, dang. And then he shared with his story. But that's another episode because his story is a powerful story.
Yo, you need to put this fool on right here, dog.
I know. He doesn't want to. He says it's not time yet.
The Cuban Jew edition.
The Cuban Jew. I know that I thought he was a Jew the whole time until Hispanic heritage when he finally told me that he was Hispanic. I was like, whoa, what? He's like, I thought you were a Jew the whole time.
You're like, hey, can I be on? You're like, yeah, we'll put you on through Hanukkah, fool. December, meet me back in December, dog.
Come back in December. No, but I love the fact that, but I want to talk about something because, so many people, they get into an industry, but they just get into it.
That was me.
And that was, you. Yeah, you just got into the industry. But then there's a moment in your life where you're like, you know what? This is a business.
Yeah.
And at that moment, where did it trigger you that you said, you know what, I got to take it serious because this is yes, it's cool to go up there and tell jokes. It's cool to make people laugh. Oh, yeah. But it's a business.
It's a business, dog.
Yes.
Yeah, it really is, bro. I didn't realize this going in. I mean, obviously, even though I started late in my career, I started when I was 29.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'm 44 and I've been doing this comedy thing for 15 years, so. At 29, it was just obviously you're following a dream, right? Oh man, I'll be dope. I watching George Lopez and Paul Rodriguez and seeing Dave Chappelle's on TV, and you're like, oh, dude, I want to do that, man.
Hell yeah, you see some good guys right there.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do that since I was a little kid. I Eddie Murphy and all these people. I want to be those guys. I didn't know what it took. I didn't know where do you start. And so it just took time, you know, eventually you're in your 20s and you're partying and you're drinking and you're, doing all these kind of stuff. And eventually you want to grow up and take life a little bit more serious. And
Right,
you're like, hey, what are you going to do with your life, dog? I'm like, I don't know, man. Maybe a teacher if they're hiring. You don't got to go to college for that. Like, oh, well, never mind, It's just I was just bouncing around, and I knew I always in the back of my head is comedy. But like I'm from Huntington Park, bro, and I didn't really leave Huntington Park much. I just stayed in Huntington Park most of the time. I'll come out to Bellflower. I'm into Downey's and the West Covinas here and there, but HP, I don't know much about Hollywood and that side of town, right? The north side. But anyways, eventually people are like hitting you up, like, hey, bro, there's comedy night here, there's an amateur night over there, there's a contest over here. And you're like, whoa, okay, I'm down. And I did. Eventually I went to North Hollywood, Haha Comedy Club, and it took off from there. I'm just trying to tell you this because that's my mentality. My mentality was just like, I'm going to try this and see what happens. Huh?
Right.
But I fell in love with it right away. I felt like this is it. This is my calling, bro. First time on stage, I sucked. I was horrible. No laughs, crickets, awkwardness. People turning their chairs on me, turning their backs on me. It was bad, bro. Bad. Horrible, bro. And you would think, doing so bad, you're like, I'm never doing this again. That I got it out of my system. Al contrario, way. On the contrary, man, I wanted to do it even more after that because I knew I'm funny. I know I'm funny. People tell me I'm funny every day at work, at home, in bed, everywhere. I knew I'm funny, dude. So I left there really disappointed at myself because I knew I could do better than what I just did.
Right.
And so then from there, I took it serious, bro. And I took it serious, and then, okay, so apparently you have to write jokes. Apparently you have to write your thoughts down. Apparently there has to be a premise.
An outline,
An outline, all this.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought you just went up there and talk shit, But no, you got to actually prepare. And so then I prepared. Then I ran with it. And then now I'm doing amateur nights, bar shows, contests. I'm winning some contests here, winning $100 here, winning $50 there, catching a little steam here and there. Then eventually the bigger OG comics start hearing about me, and they're like, hey, man, he's a good kid. He's a fun kid. He's funny, dude. He's a good kid. He's a nice, cool dude. They start taking me on the road. So now I'm on the road with Jeff Garcia and Willie Barcena and Steve Trevino and all these guys who just pick me up and, hey, man, you want to go to San Jose with me? Hey, you want to go to San Diego with me? You want to go to Phoenix with me? Now, again, it's still not a business for me. I'm just having a good time, bro.
Right. You're riding the wave.
I'm just riding the wave, dog.
Riding the
Happy
wave.
to be here, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. But you're right. Eventually, 3-4 years later, now I'm my own man where I can actually work on my own. And so that's when the business starts coming in, right? And I'm like, well, what am I going to do? Now you got to brand yourself and treat yourself like a real professional. And then I'm telling you, dude, things happen pretty quick. Started in 2009. 2016, I caught my break in 2016. 7 years in the grind, working it. 2016, Chingo Bling hit me up.
Oh.
Chingo Bling hits me up like, hey, dude, been watching you, heard about you. You're funny. He's from Texas, dog.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, man, I'm coming to LA. I want to check you out and meet with you. And they just gave me a Netflix special, Chingo Bling said. They gave me a Netflix special, but I don't want to do the whole hour myself. I want to bring a couple funny guys to join me. So you guys each do like 10 minutes. I only have to do like 30. But the thing is around me.
Right, yeah.
I'm like,
I see it, yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm down, bro. And that's when it kicked off for me. Like when 2016, Chingo Bling puts me, actually it was 2017. Chingo Bling, now it's 2017. We shot January 2017. 2017, January shoot. Now I'm on Netflix by May of 2017. I'm on Netflix now. Now that's when it starts taking off, bro, And now it's a real business. Now I'm getting hired by comedy clubs and, yo, what's up? And how much?
You're not the one going over there asking. Now they're calling.
Now they're reaching.
They're starting
out.
to call.
Yeah.
They're starting to call.
So 2017 when I started taking this a little bit more serious business-wise, dog. But there was still a lot to learn from me. And honestly, since I got with Marty, he's really taught me a lot about the business side of this because I was still kind of just out there just collecting checks here and not even just putting my head down and moving, going to the next gig and to the next gig. Just going to gig, bro.
Right.
Collecting checks, making money, but not knowing what to do.
After.
Right. So, you talk about the business side of it. Yeah, bro, like, I'm here to learn from you, too, dog. Like, I'm here, let's talk, fool, because I still got a lot of growing to do when it comes to that.
Oh, nice,
You know what I'm saying?
No, because I look at it like you, Concrete, Jay Valentino, and a lot of other guys. You guys, because I watched comedy a lot growing up. And back then, it was maybe just YouTube. So I used to watch Edwin San Juan,
Edwin San Juan, shout out to the homie.
Pablo
Felipe
Francisco,
Esparza.
Felipe. I used to watch all those guys on YouTube and just laugh and watch the clips over and over because there was no social media. There was really no social media. And you guys have just put it like, took it to a whole other level. I think I feel and I've seen, it's just my perspective, that comedians are starting to follow your guys' trend now because the way, like you're making skits. You recently did a skit. I seen it. You did it with Marty. Yeah. He wants a to-go. Yeah, he wants a to-go box. So I seen that. It was funny.
He knows that one. That's a favorite.
So, you know, you guys are doing not just comedy, stand-up, but you're also doing skits.
Yeah.
So you're taking it, to me, just watching that, you've taken it to another level. You've seen a trend, and you went with that trend.
Well, you gotta go with that, and honestly, that a lot of that thanks goes to Concrete, bro. Concrete is the one to me is.
Well, you're Robin too.
Yeah, I'm Robin as well.
I'm not supposed to reveal you, right?
You know what? We could do that today, dog. It's okay, dog. I did have a secret. I was gonna reveal it at the end of the show, but it's okay. We bring it up. Bring it up now. Yeah, but that's Concrete, bro. That's how Concrete came up, bro. And he just changed the game and killed it, bro. Killed it.
Yeah,
bro.
he's killing it right now.
So it's one of those cross collaboration situations where like he wants to do stand up. I want to get into the parody game. Let's work, dog. And it's been a beautiful match since.
It's been amazing, dude. So you guys together, Batman and Robin.
Yeah,
dude,
dog.
you guys are killing it with those. Those are so hilarious. I love it, bro.
Hella fun.
Yeah.
And so we keep those going, and then I mean, you got of course it's 2024, about to be 2025 in a couple of weeks. Dog. It is what it is. Social media is where it's at, bro.
Right.
And it's all about branding and podcasts and reels and TikToks. It is what it is. You can't fight it. You can't fight it. You have to embrace it, and you have to enjoy it. Enjoy the process. And then just go with it, bro. I'm just having fun with it, bro. I'm in this middle tier where I'm like a little old school but new school at the same time, bro. You know? I'm 44 though, so it's like one of those things where like I'm technically an old head, but I also because I saw a lot of old stuff going on in early 2000s. But now I'm very excited about what's to come as well. I'm still young enough to be excited about what's coming.
Nice.
Does that make sense? You know?
Yeah, and you being in the whole comedy scene, you kind of know. I feel you know more or less the what's coming next. You know what I mean? You have more of the insight of where things are kind of going because I'm just an audience. I'm kind of just flowing with you guys. You know, you're putting out this. Oh shoot, that's where it's headed. This is where it's going and stuff. But you know, one thing I interviewed Concrete a long time ago, and he said something that was key. And I don't know if it's similar with you, but he said that his wave is now. He doesn't know if he will be funny 10 years from now. You know what I mean? So he has to go balls out right now. He has to go all in. He's doing what he needs to do. Like you said, he's collecting the checks and stuff. But when that does happen, I mean, what is next for you? Are you trying to? I know we talked a little bit off camera.
Yeah.
Movies and what else? What's
I've
next?
got the acting bug for sure. I've done a little acting here and there. Even going back to the Netflix special. The Netflix special, we did actual like sketch comedy as well within the special. That was my first time ever acting in front of real camera work with real camera dudes. And so
no indie films. It was a real
legit,
a real set.
I was with the cranes and stuff, and dog, it was crazy. Like we closed down streets and stuff like that. They closed down the police escorts around. It was amazing. Just damn, that was a crazy situation. Ever since then, 2017, I did start catching a little bit of a bug, and then just doing little indie films here and there and stuff like that. And
I seen you on Lopez versus
I got
Lopez.
on Lopez versus Lopez, a great opportunity to be on Lopez. One of the writers on that show. Hit me up. He's like, hey man, I'm a huge fan, bro, and I like for you to come on. I wrote a little something.
That's
for you,
nice, man. That's nice.
So it was dope, man, and I really appreciate. Shout outs to Omar, dog. So yeah, bro, it's been a blessing, and ever since then I've gotten a little here and there. I got to do a voiceover film with John Stamos and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a foreign movie, animated film that got brought into the United States. And it's one of those situations when they bring it to the United States and it kind of goes straight to DVD, but there are no DVDs no more. So it goes straight to Amazon.
Amazon's the new DVD.
So it's one of those things where like they brought this film that was a success in Belgium, animated film, and they brought it over to the United States, and they needed American voice actors to translate it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's still English, but it's different kind of English, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So they bring it over, and then so they got John Stamos and some other big famous star. I forgot his name, Doug. And then myself and a couple others, dude, and we all play roles in it, and we basically just.
That's dope, man.
It's dope, man.
That's kind of cool.
It's
I like
called
that.
Ploy, dog. Check it out, Ploy.
Ploy?
It's actually on Hulu, I think, too. Hulu and Amazon film.
So it's a foreign film. So it's one of those films like when I go on Netflix and then you guys are like the English version of
Correct. Yes. Exactly that.
You're like, that voice doesn't really match that person, but okay,
But
yeah.
this is a cartoon. It's an animation.
Oh, but it's a
film.
cartoon.
So it's
Okay.
even better. Dog. Yeah, easier. Fool. It was so easy. I just follow whatever the guy was saying because I play a mouse. So he turned a mouse into a Mexican guy.
Oh, shoot.
But in the original film, it's
Yeah.
an Italian.
Okay.
It's an Italiano. So he goes, ay, mamma mia. Instead of saying mamma mia, he's like, ay, Dios. Ay, and so you just got to change it up and stuff. So it was a trip. It was funny. It was dope, man.
That's so cool. That's funny,
It's called
man.
Ploy, fool. Check it out. The kids will love it.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna check that out, man.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that
So I've done a bunch of little stuff here and there.
No, hey.
Just to answer your question, and with that said, I just get fueled by it. Like I learn a lot from this process, and we just did another pilot with Concrete. Matt's included a project that he's working on that he got me on. So yeah, definitely acting is probably the next phase. But to answer what Concrete said real quick, what he means is that he's hot right now, but it doesn't mean he's not gonna be hot later, dog. To me, he just needs to grow and figure out what the next step is. Like we all that, like in 2005, we didn't know about Reels or TikToks, right? So that's what if you were funny in 2005, you were probably doing YouTube videos. Look at Jake Paul, bro. Look at the Paul brothers. They were different in 2005 than they are now, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what he means as well. It doesn't mean that he's just gonna be one day not be funny anymore.
So he has to learn.
It's
You
just
guys have to evolve,
adapt.
and evolve with the technology that's coming out.
Exactly.
Because if you don't, you're done.
Yes.
Like Blockbuster,
Exactly.
was it Hollywood Video? All those little.
So I went to 2020 Video. You ever go to 2020?
No,
Video?
2020
They were a
Video.
small little franchise out here in Los Angeles. There were like 10 of them.
Yeah, 2020
Video. Yeah.
Oh wow, no man.
Yeah. They were in HP, South Central, East LA. Yeah.
No, because I remember going to the first things where you go to the Red Box. And you would get something off the Red Box. That was like the newest thing. You didn't have to go. You go to Red Box, and then you could order it online, and then they'll just ship you the DVDs and stuff. And then now is Netflix.
Imagine.
Everything just began to evolve and stuff. So I mean, do you see comedy? Comedy. Yeah, like you guys did. You guys took it to another level by doing the parodies. I'm saying it right? Parodies,
I think
parodies,
so.
parodies.
Parodies.
So you guys are taking it to another level because not only are you guys doing comedy, but you do sometimes bring the characters on stage. You guys do that sometimes.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit of that on stage, sketch comedy and stuff. It's something else that we're dabbing with, messing around with. That's again Concrete's idea. It's called Class Clowns.
That's what, Class Clowns.
So
He just did it in Covina.
we're doing our stand up, and then we bring some of those live sketch comedy on stage. It's still a work in progress. Not everything has been hitting crazy, dog. But we're still trying to figure out where the happy medium is with that, dog. Right? It's basically the idea comes from bringing reels to life. It's basically
like
the idea
that.
on that. And then so we come and do that. With that though, of course, obviously people don't know that a lot of these reels take time and you have to do it over and over and over to get the right shot.
Yeah.
And but when you're on stage in front of a live audience, you want
It's one take.
One take, homie.
That's it, man.
One take, Jake. So it doesn't always go great, but you're there to see the downfall or the greatness, right?
That's so true, dude.
Yeah.
That's so true. I remember one time doing a theater, and a girl went on stage. She messed up. And she literally, we were all in the back, like watching her, and we go, oh my gosh, she's tanky right now. And then she goes, can I come back out? I messed up.
Yeah.
And the crowd, what? Like everyone was like, oh my gosh, she asked, can I just come back out? I messed up.
Like, was this a legit one or just like
no, it was like a church. But
hey,
but we had about 1,000 people watching. You know,
Yeah,
so
damn.
yeah, we had a big crowd. It was
Yeah.
a big turnout, and
Yeah.
but it was like, oh my god, dude, we're live. Like oh shoot,
Yeah.
we just kept told her, just keep going.
And she probably froze,
Just
forgot
keep
her
going.
lines. What's the guy's name on the cross again? Line, please,
Name
line.
on the
You know,
cross. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh man. So as you know, we brought you on here because we want to talk about business too.
Yeah,
You know,
let's
the
do it,
whole
bro.
the whole business part of this. And like us, we're Greater West Covina Business Association. We help
Hell yeah.
businesses, get developed. Entrepreneurs come here on a daily, sharing their ideas with us, and we kind of guide them and tell them what to do and stuff, and have keep people to do certain things. And now, like you said, you got to be a part with Marty, where he's teaching you the business side, and just myself talking to him a little bit, and him sharing with me his his experiences and stuff. Yeah, he's very knowledgeable. So how important is it to have somebody like that in your corner, because you could get caught up on, like you said, just giving the checks, and it happens to athletes, checks. But then when the time is slow done, they have nothing to show for.
Yeah.
So, what is some things that you're doing in the process, or what are you trying to do or what's like? What are you doing to invest other than, or put or what you in the business aspect? What are you trying to do to make sure that it's not gonna just checks, but at the same time you're investing, you're putting here, you're doing this, you're doing that. I mean, is there a time you're being taught that now, or is it? You're in that phase to
Definitely,
start learning.
Marty has helped as well. I've always spoke to other people, accounting homies and stuff like that, little cholo accountants. You know what I mean?
Cholo accountants.
Put your money back in the neighborhood, dog. You know, we'll triple that. We'll triple that in bricks. A little bit of everything, dog. But yeah, you know, we dabble with the apps, with the Robinhood and stuff like that. I bank with different banks too, see who has the better percentages with my savings accounts. I do Chase. I got Marcus. There's Marcus something.
Marcus, I haven't heard that.
Yeah, they're a bank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're dope. I put my.
I have the SoFi app and all that stuff. I do SoFi.
Oh, SoFi too.
Yeah.
I'm not with SoFi.
SoFi's
though.
good. It's really good.
These guys, I forgot these guys, Marcus and what? They're popular too, dog. But anyways, you move your money around, dog, and then just learning too, just like everything. There's a savings. I got a retirement plan, life insurance now, bro. So yeah, dog, I'm saying I think I'm worth more dead than alive right now, bro, for sure.
And the only reason why I'm hitting this is because
I got Linktree. I didn't know what Linktree was.
Okay, see, you got Linktree.
Linktree, that's where it keeps all your numbers there, right? The little pie charts and stuff for all those dummies. It's like, show it to me in bars. Show it to me in a snow cone. If it's having this many snow cones, I got to put how many snow cones away? And so it breaks it down really simple for you, right?
Yeah.
I had no idea what Linktree was. Like, Marty was like, yo, we got to get Linktree. I go, fool, I live in a condo. I don't have a yard, bro. Like, I have no grass area. And so it's like, trust me, it's that the basics for me, dog.
Yeah.
I'm money under the mattress type of fool, dog.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
You know, I put my money in fucking in shoe boxes and stuff like that. So yeah, bro. But now it's coming around.
Yeah.
And now I'm more careful. I do set aside every money I get, a little set aside, put on little different accounts and stuff like that. Make sure it's growing. And you see it grow. You trip out. You're like, holy man.
And that's the reason why I'm asking, because people that are just getting into the comedy game, getting into their entrepreneurship and anything that we do, the thing about us is we never save for those rainy days. We never save for those other times because we're good right now. We're good. Yeah. We're hot, so we don't feel that anything could happen. But then when it does, you're like, damn, Yeah. And I've ran into a lot of people. I have friends of mine that are he's a great. I mean, I can share his testimony right now. Little Willie G.
Oh, Willie G, of course.
Yeah, Little Willie G, man. He was very successful and stuff, but he had in his testimony he had a addiction to where that's where all his money went, and then he had nothing.
Damn.
And that's what happened. So I'm saying, like, that's the preparation that I wanted to talk to you about as well. Like, that's your preparation. You're saying, no, that's not going to happen to me. I'm not saying that you're going to have an addiction, but I'm just saying, like, you're not going to just spend your money on stupid stuff, but you're going to invest it as well and be mindful of that, so later on.
As I've gotten older, and literally within, when I mean older, I mean like last 3 months and stuff, I've gotten much better, dog. Like, I've really gotten much better. When I was in my 30s, bro, like, I just spending money a lo menso, man, a lo pendejo, like, But now I get it. I have kids, bro, obviously, and that's what keeps you, like, focused, bro. Like, I gotta feed these guys, and like every day.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, these guys,
they're growing.
These guys grow and eat more, and their shoes get bigger and bigger. They're not kid size anymore. They're not 4Y. They're actual big adult shoes. So, anyways, they keep me focused. So they keep me wanting to save money and protect my money and be less selfish. Because I was very obviously when you're younger, you're selfish, bro. I want the
look good.
Clothes and the road shoes, and I still do, but now it's on clearance. Now it's like on sale. Now it's an offer up. Meeting with people.
Hey, I'll meet you right here.
Yeah, man, bring the Jordans, dog. In this alleyway and stuff, and So yeah, bro. So now you just gotta be less selfish for myself, and what that means, you got to protect what's yours a little bit better, and you save it more, and you watch it grow. I enjoy watching my money grow, putting it in
like that,
places,
yes.
and just coming back 2-3 months later, and it's grown, dog. Like like putting in those CDs, que la chingada right there. Those are dope, man.
He's I'm learning all the CDs, the 401ks, all this. I have it all now, man.
I didn't know. Again, I didn't know any of this, dog. I mean, this Marty would be like, "Hey, get into crypto." I'm like, "Bro, I'm still trying to figure out the peso right now, fool." Like, relax, dog. Slow down, fool. I got my money tied up in La Bufadora en Ensenada. You know, like, I got my money tied up in Puerto Nuevo right now, dog.
Oh, I love it, man. But dude, oh my God, dude, you're making me laugh. Marty, what the heck? Dude, this guy is good. Man, you're good, dude. I was just tripping out about you guys. I mean, how is this? Is just always been you natural just to be able to have those rebuttals, or is that just to hit?
Yeah,
fast?
it comes. I work with pretty much every job I've had. I've been the class clown at every job. So just have fun with the people. That's how I used to get my girls. The only way I would get girls is by making them laugh. Because you look at his face and you're like, no, that guy, no. Pobrecito, I hope he can learn a magic trick or something. Dude. I gotta shoot fire out of my mouth to impress girls because this face is not gonna do anything. I gotta be that guy. I gotta juggle. Something. Yeah. Funny was my
Just go to. Oh my God, he's so funny. He makes me laugh.
Yeah, before you know it, she's having my kid. Shout out to baby mom number 2. Yeah. Nah, I'm kidding.
No, man. So I love the fact that you said that evolving and the next step is movies. Movies and other things. But what can we expect from you 2025? Is it going to get busier, bigger? What's going to happen? Because Marty's shaking his head. Yes.
Yeah, for sure, dog. We're planning out already our 2025 a tour, Silver Teeth Activities, I believe it's called. Oh no, that's not me. That's not me. So it'll be dope, man. And then just from there, and we branch out from there. Our moneymaker and my baby is stand-up comedy. That's what I enjoy doing the most. That's my first love and my only love. But after that, obviously, like we talked about evolving, I do want to act. I do want to do commercials. I'll do more branding deals.
Okay.
I just want to get myself out there a little bit more, but more exposure, of course. With that comes more planning and more meetings and stuff like that. Right. Of course, auditions y toda la chingada. But the moneymaker and the first love is our tours, dog. And that's when we go on tour and we go to see the country and meet new fans and meet our fans and just make people laugh all around the country, dog. So
I love it.
That's where we're at right now, bro. Just getting ready for 2025. New tour, new jokes, new material, new everything, bro. It should be dope.
No, but I love it, man. It is. Thank you so much for coming on, man. I really appreciate your time. I know, coming to the West Covina Mall. It's hard.
I'm trying to hide from K's Jewelers. I owe money over there, dog. I took the long way, fool.
You came from the back entrance.
Daniel over there. Daniel's Jewelry is looking for me, dog.
No, but I love the fact, man, that I love the fact that you've always embraced me. I mean, I seen you at the Chicano Hollywood event. You're like, hey, and it feels good to even know that you still remember. No, thank you, bro. Thank you. I support you guys a lot. You, Concrete, Jay Valentino, a lot of you guys. I don't take it lightly. Monica, us, we appreciate you guys when you guys come and take your time. It means a lot to us, and hopefully, we're working on it with Marty with 2025 that we are going to be a part of some of your tours and events that we want to do with you guys. And
we want to make the team grow for sure, man. We're looking we want to look for like sponsorships and stuff like that.
That's
travel's expensive. Though, a lot of times we got to cover our own way to get to places as well.
Okay.
But yeah, of course, sponsorships are always welcome, bro. Or any type of help or support, bro.
No, definitely, yeah.
Whatever, dog.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, right? The free support is reposting your stuff, resharing your stuff.
In a minimum way.
In a minimum way is reposting, sharing, and that's what I'm trying to do with all you guys. Get out there more. Yeah. I'm guilty. I haven't been out there a lot, but I'm.
No, but that's what I tell people. You can't make it to a show. Just let them know, dog. Just let people know.
That's what I tell people. Share it. At least.
Be in Covina. Oh, you're supposed to be on Ontario. You should go. I'm not going, but you should go.
Yeah.
Whatever, dog. Yeah. But at least that helps.
Yeah, that's what I tell people. Yeah. I'm not gonna go. But can you share it?
Yeah.
Because your friends they'll know about it and they'll come and attend. Yeah. Because they don't share it because they're not going. Dude, that's horrible. That's a horrible mentality, man. No, just share it. But so where can people find you?
Easiest way, I'm at my house. My address is 35. Comedian Jerry G on Instagram. Comedian Jerry G on Instagram. That's the best one. I'm YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, or X, whatever, dog. Comedian Jerry G. It's the best way. Or my website, comedianjerrygarcia.com. That's where you get all the tickets for all the shows and tour dates and all that stuff. Or
go to your bio on Instagram.
My bio, Linktree,
all that stuff.
Link
Yeah.
in bio. All
Link in
that. OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Oh, man. My God. I got to register for that one right
Show
there.
some sexy ankles.
No, thank you again, man. Appreciate you. And yeah, any last words?
That's it, bro.
That's it.
So happy New Year. Happy holidays. Toda la madre.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week.
Sure.
We out.